As you may know by now, I like to explain seed to sale tracking for cultivation companies as the regulation of the three P's: the people, the product, and the process from seed to sale. In other topics, we discuss licensees for cultivation businesses, but there can be a lot of people involved with successfully cultivating cannabis for a large market. Various people, including licensees, operators, employees, and professional advisors, will play a critical role in seed to sale tracking. Common job positions and key personnel include CEOs, CFOs, directors of operation, maybe a lead grower or master grower. You'll have various growers or cultivators of different skill sets with different job responsibilities. You'll also have trimmers, packagers, inventory controllers, maintenance and equipment specialists, security personnel, bookkeepers, administrators, CPAs. An organizational chart may be required for cultivation licenses and can be helpful in seed to sale tracking. Understanding how to track employee and system user records and permissions will be step one in building a cultivation team. It is best practices and oftentimes required to have staffing plans, including documenting the company's intentions for diversity in hiring, training, and other employee matters. Seed-to-sale software solutions can also provide human resource or HR tools for tracking employee records such as hiring or engagement dates, applications, access levels, training records, time clocks, and more. Different people will have different access levels to your properties, facilities, and software systems. Employees will be given various levels of permissions as needed to meet their job responsibilities and to ensure safety. Employee records are discussed further in record-keeping sections. Your seed-to-sale software can also be used to track cultivation business vendors. Purchasing and acquisitions made by cannabis businesses should be tracked carefully for compliance purposes. Vendors may include other cannabis business licensees, ancillary products and services, landlords, grow garden supply companies or packaging companies, maybe utility providers, equipment suppliers, and even consultants and professional service providers. Good vendor records will ensure ease of auditing, but also to help ensure consumer safety and satisfaction. A company will define requirements for required documents and reports. Atlas software allows for detailed vendor records, including required documents, item and purchase records, flags for 1099s, dates for license expirations, additional vendor contacts, and other valuable vendor data. Establishing good vendor relationships is key in many industries. Tracking vendor expenses, production, sales trends, and returns on investments will be critical for competitive cultivators. The distribution and sales of cannabis will also be closely tracked. Depending on the market you're in, a cultivator's customer could be a patient or a caregiver, another manufacturer, a distributor, or a dispensary retailer. A cultivation company could have multiple customer types with different pricing and tax considerations. Tracking customer purchasing limits or credit limits can be complicated business, and analyzing purchasing trends and revenue is required. Track and trace software may require detailed records of invoices and transfers, including manifests documenting a clear chain of custody. Customized seed-to-sale software will provide a valuable tool in maintaining detailed customer records. Enabling clear communication with a customer is a must. Engaging customers to confirm the accuracy of sales records, including requirements of the financial exchange, and documenting proper intent for use of the product, is oftentimes required by law and has become at least best business practices. Customer relationship management systems like Atlas will allow for not only e-commerce and online ordering plugins, but other great CRM functions like customer log notes, instant messaging, and text and email messaging, which have become common features and records of seed-to-sale technology. Instant messaging allows real-time updates of both sales communications and delivery notifications. Atlas offers plugins to a number of popular CRM and sales tools. Detailed records for all people interacting with your business will be required and reported on as discussed in more detail in the following lessons on reporting for your cultivation business.